your own ingredients and your own special secrets that you put in it. And you're doing it in a more efficient way, and where old-fashioned homemade ice cream meets high technology, Meredith Lawrence, because that's really what we have in this story of this CooksEssentials Thermo-Electric self-freezing ice cream maker. Did you pick this up when it first debuted on QVC? 1-800-395-1601. We'll put our testimonial line up. It's back in some fun colors: turquoise, raspberry, white, purple, and green. But it's what this thing does that makes it, well, dare I say, 21st century, huh?
Well, absolutely. I mean, first of all, ice cream makers used to be these monster things that you had to churn, you had to use salt and ice, and that was a pain in the neck. Then they became something you actually stuck in your freezer, but it took up half your freezer.
Right.
And then when you took it out, you could only make one batch before you had to freeze it again for another 24 hours.
Ah, so you're one batch and done.
Then you could spend a chunk of money on a compressor unit, but it was something that was so heavy, you probably stored it in your garage, brought it out, never. And then when you used it, it vibrated, made a lot of noise. Now look.
Okay, problem.
Now look at this.
Look at this baby.
Look at this cute little thing, and it's cools with thermoelectricity. Okay, so usually that's something that kind of technology you'd find in wine coolers. So it uses an electric current to change the ambient temperature here. Okay?
Jeez.
So yeah,
pretty high tech. So I'm not pre-freezing this.
You don't have to pre-freeze this. You take this machine out of the box when you get it home. You can make ice cream in 5 minutes. You could actually go online, get your ice cream mix together in the fridge, and then as soon as it comes out of the box, go ahead and start freezing it. And then when you're done the first batch, go ahead and make your next batch.
Really?
Because that's how fast it works. So yeah, so you can do this easily over and over again. I'm making that mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Let me show you these quick colors here, because then you can see them, because they're available here. And if you have it, you want to give us a buzz. Again, this is that turquoise. It's turquoise. We aptly named this one, which is good. This is purple. We called it purple because it's actually purple. This is white. And we also have the raspberry, and then we have the lime green. All here. By the way, stay tuned, because we're going to show you how to make a lot of things. Taking it beyond ice cream, can you do sorbets?
Absolutely.
Frozen yogurts?
Absolutely you can, and here's how great it is. You're gonna get 34 recipes in a little booklet. Isn't that creamy? Isn't that creamy? No stabilizers.
Incredibly creamy.
I know, no
incredibly creamy.
And very.
You know what's so weird? It doesn't taste like you're used to ice cream tasting.
Well, here's the thing.
And I mean that as a compliment to this.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, here's the thing.
There's no stabilizers, and there's actually real flavor to this.
There's real flavor in this, because what there's not in here is something in the industry we call overrun. And overrun is how much you're allowed to increase this with air. And some ice creams in the market there do an 100% overrun, which means you're eating half air, half ice cream. This is ice cream.
Half air, half ice cream.
Yeah.
By the way, send your things to David that I just double dipped, please. Rick is double dipping, right? Everybody says it.
I think that's claiming.
Never have a time when I do it where somebody doesn't go onto my Facebook page.
I think it's claiming ownership.
No double dipping, buddy.
I think it's claiming ownership. I think this is all yours now.
Yeah, this is pretty much mine. Crew?
So here's the thing. You're going to get 34 recipes.
Sorry about that.
27 of these recipes require no cooking whatsoever. So in here, we're going to make cookies and cream ice cream. It's half and half, heavy cream, some sugar, some vanilla, right? You pour this in here.
Okay. I get it at home. Take me through it.
Up to the max mark, no problem.
What's that? What'd you say, cream and vanilla?
Cream, half and half, sugar, and some vanilla, okay? So that's easy. You have it all in your fridge. It's already cold.
Right.
You pop the lid on. Here's the thing you want to make sure you see. There are 2 arrows here. There are 2 dots here. You line them up. That's how easy it is, and then you press hard or soft, depending on what kind of ice cream you want.
The thing isn't frozen.
No, nothing's frozen. This is
how long before I have my ice cream?
So no, your ice cream's going to take, depending on how cold your ingredients are, what your ingredients are, and how much you're making, anywhere between 50 minutes and 90 minutes. Okay. But that's because we need to churn this at such the perfect speed in order to get the beautiful ice crystals to break down and form that creamy ice cream. Right? It's important. That's how you make good ice cream.
But if it's really cold, it'll take a little less time.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So now
what's this?
Sorbet.
Like a sorbet.
So here is a sorbet.
What is a sorbet? Is a fruit base, isn't it?
A sorbet, yes, has no dairy in it. A sherbet has dairy in it.
So.
Right, and then a frozen yogurt's made of yogurt.
A fruity ice cream can be a sherbet. A sorbet has no dairy.
Well, yeah, it has milk. Sherbet has milk in it, whereas ice cream has cream.
Got it.
Right, got it. So here you go. So look at this, beautiful. Now this one is, well, we have some that we froze earlier there, but this is a raspberry lemon sorbet. And here's the thing, like you could stop this anywhere along the way. If you want to make some kind of a slushy for the summertime, go ahead. There are lots of spoons back here. I see you eyeing up my spoons.
By the way, retail value here is $124.63. Only here at QVC can you pick this up right now. So your opportunity is here and now. And let me go through the colors again, because that lime green's available, just back in stock, and we have it for you. And I want to make sure we got this right. 25,000 ordered since it debuted. This is the raspberry, which is fun, right? And fun and great for kids and of all ages, because they can really dive in and help. Classic white. There you have your purple. We're calling it purple. And finally, we've got the Turk on the other side. It is really compact, and it'll make
and
how
light.
Much? We'll take a look.
A pint and a half.
Your story, $124.63. Come back to us, because you get the scoop, you get the spatula, and you get the 1.5 pint ice cream sorbet maker, right?
So now you like cookies and cream?
I love cookies and
I know
cream.
Jimmy Stovall likes cookies and cream too, so you might have to fight him for this one. But look at this. So
did you make it and then sort it in here?
So yeah, exactly. We started making the ice cream in here. Then we put if you're adding any kind of ingredient that's solid, you put it at the end. Right? You saw me stir in the chocolate chips. You'd stir this in at the end.
Oh, right at the end, like last what?
If you want to.
20 minutes?
Like 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah, and then we put it into these containers. You can get any containers. You have some nice lock and locks. How about putting them right in there?
What is that, like peanut butter ice cream?
No, this is Dolce.
Oh!
Dolce de leche. Have you had Dolce
Is that what that
de leche?
is?
Yeah. Have you had Dolce de leche? So beautiful.
Wow.
It's basically just an intense caramel ice cream. And here's the thing.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Now, the last thing
Yeah.
I'd want to do on that
Would
is
be to double dip.
Oh,
No,
so
you
I
would
don't
never.
want to do that.
You would never
Double
do
dip.
that. No.
Yeah, double
No.
dip.
You're not that kind of guy.
I'm not that kind of guy. Double dip. Nobody can have that one either.
Exactly.
Oh,
Now I want to tell you about this one, Rick, because this one you've never had before, and I promise you, because it's called Tiger Tail. And when I was a little girl, I
That's great.
I know.
That's the best ice cream I've ever had in my life.
I know.
Why is it so much better?
Well, because you know what, we're churning it at the right speed. We're putting in our own ingredients. There's no stabilizers in there, modifiers. But here's the thing: when I was a little girl, I had Tiger Tail ice cream. It was from Canada. Apparently, no Americans have ever heard of Tiger Tail ice cream. So I got to make my own recipe because I can't find it here, and I made it into frozen yogurt. So now it's an orange sorbet.
I'm not double dipping. This is just for you.
Everybody,
my Canadian friend.
Everybody that I tell this ice cream about says that sounds disgusting, and I'm telling you, it's delicious, and I love it.
And that's just for you.
And it is orange ice frozen yogurt with a black licorice caramel in it.
Come back here.
And
Let's just spend the rest of the evening right here. How about that?
It takes me right back to my childhood. It's so good.
Huh?
Somebody here tonight has to try my Tiger Tail ice cream and like it. And I don't care who it is.
Wow.
But somebody
My Canadian
has to.
friend got a little defensive about her.
It's very un-Canadian of me. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's good. Okay, we'll see me out in a little bit. With more, right?
Yeah.
The can opener's coming
I know.
up, so stay
Great
tuned.
can opener.
Welcome to our second hour. By the way, frozen treats is what you want to search for on QVC.com. And if you do that, you're going to find easy pays and offers on blenders, juicers, ice cream makers, and so much more. Just search frozen treats on QVC.com. Tara McConnell is joining us, who is now Tara Tesher. And both Tara Tesher and Tara McConnell are joining us. How are you doing there?
We're both here tonight.
My newlywed friend. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Thank you. Hi, everybody.
The creator, the owner, the master, and